I really like this one. It just got better and better. So I said to ChatGPT, why do my thoughts seem to come screeching forward the moment everything gets quiet? And it said, because silence doesn't create the thoughts, it just stops you from outrunning them. And I said, but it's always like problems or stressful thoughts. Why not calm thoughts? And it said, calm thoughts don't need airtime, unfinished ones do. I said, okay, but why does it feel like my thoughts are attacking me? And it says, because you keep treating unfinished business like an emergency instead of a message. And I said, why do you think so many of us choose to stay busy and distracted over silence? It says, because busyness lets you feel productive without having to feel honest. And I said, what would happen if I never ever sat in silence? It said, you'd still pay the bill, just in anxiety, irritability, or exhaustion. I said, what do you think I should do with all these thoughts in my head? And it said, stop trying to shut them up and start asking why the same ones keep showing up when everything else goes quiet. And I said, okay, so is my problem silence or is my problem thoughts? And it said, neither. Silence is reality with the volume turned back on. Wow. So good. I love that. I had some really interesting rules I set up for this one to get these kind of answers. If you want those, comment silence down below and I will fire it over to you. It's on my Substack. I send that out maybe 3 or 4 times a week. And all this stuff that you're seeing on my Instagram, it's all going to be on there. All right. Cheers.